Good morning here on Inner Child Harmony Coaching. How are you this morning on Monday morning, the 14th of June? I have got some new cards for you. But first off, this week is leading up to emptying out. So on Sunday, we have the winter solstice starting. And what that is it's a change of season, 6 months, change of season. So we have the winter solstice, which is a huge celebration. As well, leading up to it, we've got another planet going into retrograde, which means another time that we are getting to empty out. So what is it? Where is it? What else do you need to release in order to receive? Now we can have, there's people, places, experiences that actually, good morning, Kerry. How are you this morning? And Annie's watching. Now there are people, places, and experiences. Now, in the last week, there is just such a big theme coming through that we have divorce. Okay, so divorce can be divorce from work, divorce from friends, divorce from partners, but it is something has just said, enough's enough. We're not doing this anymore. It's flogging a dead horse. So if that is you, because a lot of people that were the peacemaker, the gentle one, they're the ones who are actually real. I don't know what's going on. It's this, it's that. Just constantly say to your heart, have I done the best that I can possibly do? Is this person really, and Patsy's here too, is this person really giving back to me? Now, on an energy level, they are meant to be giving back. What you give, you must receive back. But as a recovering empath, as in, people pleaser, giving to other people, those types of things, that part or that energy of me constantly has to give and give excuses. One part is just going, give as much as you can because this person deserves more, only because this part of you has been taught that in your life, that you're not worth anything, that you don't deserve anything. That's what you've been told as a child or experience as a child. And so when you grow up, this part is so strong that it will not allow you to have what is rightfully yours. So it's just, constantly bringing yourself, okay, come back into the moment. Am I giving this person more excuses? Am I giving my life away? Do I really, if this was a friend, always do it. If this was a friend, what would I say to that friend? And that friend, that friend is getting used, abused, taken advantage of. You would constantly be saying that is not right. You are worth more than this. So when you're seeing that, then come back into yourself, because you've got all of this inside of you and you can actually change it. It takes willpower and it takes personal discipline. But the more, and this energy that you have at the moment, the eclipses, the retrogrades are always reset, refocus, rejuvenate, stop. Who is not here? Who is not helping me? Who is not assisting me? Who is not honoring me? Who is just constantly giving all of the, giving excuse, oh, I can't do that. And so you give over, you give more to that person. Stop it. Pull yourself back. Nobody can, if you're not going to respect yourself and honor yourself, then guess what? The universe must give you somebody who doesn't respect you, doesn't honor you, the same that you don't honor yourself. So the more that you can treat yourself the way you would like somebody else to treat you, guess what? The universe must deliver. So think about this week, this next couple of weeks, because it's all the way, the eclipse is until July, but this transformation energy is all the way up until September. We have got so much great timing to really take it apart. This doesn't work, put it back in. Okay, so this part works, this doesn't. But it's just giving us our really strong foundation. How we want to be treated by other people is how we treat ourselves first. And then in September, everything will be just going forward. So On Sunday, I will be having a meditation for the winter solstice. So I'll be putting that out here on the page a little bit later. So join me along for that. And don't forget that I still do Soul Freedom card readings, Soul Freedom discovery calls. So, you know, just getting to know what is the depth of you. What is your soul wanting for you? Not your head, because your head is the one that's giving away. Your head is the one that gives another excuse. And, oh, that person really needs me more. Hey, guess what? Speaking from experience, down the track, you're the one who's going to get disappointed. You're the one who gets cut off. You're the one who gets hurt. So take it from me. Just move forward and just be conscious of it and just say, I'm not doing that. Because down the track, you do get hurt. So your card for today, and I love these cards. These are the Sacred Rebels Guidebook. And Angie's here this morning. How are you, beautiful? This one is called Come to Life. Okay, so the Sacred Rebels Guidebook. This is just awesome. I love this one. I only just gifted myself them. So you are the most sacred of the sacred artworks. You are bringing yourself to life now, and this is how it must be. Of course, something being essential doesn't mean it all is always easy. You must support yourself and have courage during this process. Your monkey mind is not to run the show. It might have a lot to say at times and it's very convincing, but it is not the one in charge. Your mind can inspire you with ideas. However, it is the real you that speaks through your rebellious sacred heart and is living your life, not the monkey mind. The mind is not much more than a swirling, habitual reactions. So that's the one that keeps giving away. You know, you've got to give it to somebody else because they deserve it more than you. And that's all it is. You're constantly saying that the other person deserves it more than you. So the more that you can actually change that, the better it is. So your healing process for today, listening to beautiful music, allow it to move through your body as though the sound is pure energy and you are light as air. Let the sound feel really good. Let your cells receive the sound energy. Feel the music rattle about in and out of your body. As if the sound waves are making all your cells vibrate and become healthy. And then all it is just feeling you've had enough indicates you've completed the healing process of this oracle. You may wish to repeat this exercise for several days. What you're doing is just allowing this beautiful piece of music, closing your eyes, to connect with your body, you know, healing the body, clearing these old thoughts, these old memories out that you don't deserve, that you're not worthy, you're not lovable, you're not good enough. You know, anything that is enough, I'm not something enough, that is like acid. It just dissolves anything. And then, like I said, you've got two parts of yourself, you know, the masculine and the feminine, and the one has one all the time, and the other part is you really need to get that feminine to come up and get strong, like yin yang. It must be half and half, 50-50. But at the most of the time when I'm talking with my clients, the feminine is down to 10% and the masculine is telling you what to do and how to do it. Let's give it to that person. Let's give more time and energy and money. My life, you all know, empaths all know, quite a few people in your life that you have given everything, and then eventually they go and they leave and it's nothing to you. So the more that you can think about that, you've still got time in this energetic period to have the cosmic help to release that for you. So there you go. There's lots of different things happening this week. Again, once you're aware of it, it's got no control over you. You can actually say, oh, yes, that's right. That's what I need to do. One is, you know, standing up and wanting to do it. Whereas the other one is really getting stronger over the top, and it's almost like puts this feminine side to sleep. No, you don't. No. And then while this one's asleep, this one is playing havoc. It repeats everything that you had as a child. So let me know how this resonates. You know, this is just absolutely fantastic. Again, we're doing the Conscious Clutter Clearing Challenge coming up at the end of June. And more, I've got some more fantastic things to go through with there. Feng Shuiing the place, changing, seeing what the message in the clutter is. And you know, at the end of it, then we go on to the course. The course is just finished, and it's just been an absolute wonderful time for the people that were on here. So the more that we can get into that, the more that you are in charge. So take care. Oops. Oh, continue. There you go. So take care. I'm Bernie Giggins, soul mentor and guide to where your soul freedom awaits. And I'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Have a wonderful day. Please share this with other people or message me. You know, if you want a card reading or a personal self-discovery call, then let me know. Take care. Bye for now.